The perfect music for conventions. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 66 of Pokemon Platinum. So last time, we went up Stark Mountain and did everything that the plot demanded us to. We dealt with Team Galactic for good, and now we put the Magma Stone back where it belongs. So today, let's check this out first. Yo, if it isn't Ikari! It's my place. Drop in, eh? Alright, sure. Oh, hello. Oh, so you are? You're Buck's friend, yes? I've heard about you from both Buck and Wake. Well, my young friend, you're always welcome here from now on. This is a private club for only Sinnoh's gym leaders or those vouched for by some self-same gym leaders. It's a place where the best seek to better themselves. Welcome to the battleground. This is my favorite new feature in Pokemon Platinum. Well, one of them anyway. This is a place where you can rematch not only gym leaders, all of them, but your travel partners as well. So here you can fight Rourke, Gardenia, Fantina, Maylene, Crasher Wake, Byron, Volkner, and Candace, the gym leaders. And you can rematch, you can actually have matches with your partners that you've met throughout the journey. Cheryl, Riley, Mira, Marley, and Buck will be here too. I'm going to do a bonus episode of Pokemon Platinum focusing entirely on this. Because for whatever reason, in the old version of this Let's Play, I actually did do it all in the main story. And yes, we're going to go over every single trainer in the battleground. Every single one of them. So it's going to be a long video, so hope you look forward to it. Anyway, we're going to see what Barry here is going to do later on. But for right now, I actually got more Pokeballs. Because, well, you know why. You know why that is. If we're talking about a Pokemon that apparently that we haven't even seen yet, then we might as well just go ahead and encounter it then, shall we? Yes, we shall. And now after Stark Mountain, lots of things have changed throughout the world, and now we can actually do them if we wish. So, yeah, we're going to take care of those as we go along here, but believe it or not, this Let's Play is almost over. We basically explored everything that the Battle Zone has to offer, minus the Battleground. And now there are things that are available to us now that Stark Mountain is done. Or at least until we get the really rare Pokemon that's inside Stark Mountain anyway. Speaking of which, let's go over to Stark Mountain, shall we? There's still some things that we haven't even done yet at Stark Mountain, so let's go ahead and do them. First things first, we need to get this item that's over here, thanks to Rock Climb and whatever else. And it's a Charcoal, a hold item for Pokemon that increases Fire-type moves. Or at least the power of them, anyway. And up here is where Spaghetti shall do battle with you, because he seriously needs the experience. He's got your father right here, I need to prove it. Level up for Spaghetti. Spaghetti fainted. Wow, there are Pokemon that are wonderful. That indeed they are. Right here you can find a Zinc. That's special defense, so we're probably going to be using those items sometime. I think over here by this Dragon Tamer, there is a place where you can go to, and I think... I don't know, but I think... I could have sworn there could have been like a hidden item somewhere, but... I don't know, I just don't know where. Hey, Rhydon. Turns out no, let's move on. Okay, so... at Stark Mountain, there's actually a way that I forgot to go here, which is over here. And the item will be an escape rope. Actually good, because I really could use it once we get everything done here. With me, like, missing items potentially and whatever else. No Buck to save me this time around, so Unfortunate, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And now we have this big old area that we can explore properly now that we don't have Buck anymore. So, now we can finally use Rock Climb in order to get some pretty good items, like this Ultra Ball. And we can actually use this as, you know, shortcuts, just to get to where we're going. So that's already nice. You know, really nice indeed, actually. See, like, we're already almost there to where we should be going. In fact, let's actually do this first. Because I really think that we should just take care of the big, super big, important thing first before we move along with our lives here. So, just as a reminder, you need to use Strength and Rock Climb in order to get past this place. And Strength in particular, because you can't make it past here without, you know, the use of Strength. Which, it's a given. But it's an important given, nonetheless. Anyway. Now, let's see what is in here. I made an oopsie! So, what you're supposed to do is, well, you talk to Buck, first of all. Do you actually talk to you? Let me tell you about the volcano named Stark Mountain. I bumped my mic. That volcano dates back to when Sinnoh was made by the melding of time and space. Fiery lava spilled and pooled, and then it became a Pokémon. It's said that the Magnet Stone was used to keep the Pokémon pinned down. It kept the Pokémon from rampaging and the volcano from erupting. Ooh, spicy. I think that's what you need to do in order to actually get that very Pokémon to appear, so... Once again, I made an oopsie, so once again, fair enough. My bad. I beat Pokemon's butts on the way over here, and Palanquin to level 62. Oh boy, who could have seen this coming? Heatran, aka The Heat. The Heat is a top tier player since day one. 106 in both defenses, 91 HP, and an outstanding 130 special attack stat. And it makes incredible use out of it with Ancient Power, Lava Plume, Earth Power, Heat Wave, and its signature move, Magma Storm, which is an entirely higher tier of Fire Spin. But it gets it at level 96, which I don't get why that is. But at this point, you can get Heat Wave from Move Tutor, so you can take really good advantage of a stab 130 base, Heat Wave from Heatran. Heatran is just that great, and not only that, its physical stats, 90 is pretty alright, so it can take advantage of that too. Throw up a Muscle Band on it, and it can make good use out of being a sort of mixed attacker if you really wanted to. Interestingly enough, Heatran is, well, Fire Steel type, which has its resistances, obviously, but it also quad resists Grass and Bug and Steel. Really good. And on top of that, Flash Fire as the ability. So, it makes its fire type moves even more powerful than that. Amazing stuff Heatran is. Well, except for the fact that it probably won't take an Earthquake. But, it's Heatran, man. It's just that great of a Pokemon, dude. When fighting Heatran, it's level 50, Fire Steel type, Flash Fire for the ability, and it has Lava Plume, Scary Face, Crunch, and Metal Sound. So you can basically see what we mean here. Because that Lava Plume don't lie to anybody. Well, I technically quad resist it I technically quad resist Lava Plume, but that still did a sizable amount of damage. Still did. And I'm gonna go first. Ooh. Okay. How is it that fair that I'm getting, like, extraordinarily lucky with legendary Pokemon and freezing? Oh my god. I mean, I still need to weaken it by a whole bunch in order for it to be in catching range. So, I'm gonna throw up a Surf. Those defenses should hold. So... Okay, I have another female Heatran. Okay. Yeah, the interesting thing is that Heatran can actually have male and female genders. Kinda sorta unique for a legendary Pokemon, honestly. So, yeah. Let me see if it can take a full HP Surf then. Let me see about that. It doesn't. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I'm getting all female Heatrans in a row, which is really weird. I mean, at least I had a third chance of, you know, possibly getting it with a Quick Ball, but that's just not meant to be, isn't it? Okay, so something that I probably should mention is, well, the battle theme of these Diamond Pearl Legendaries. It's definitely repetitive. It definitely is that very repetitive indeed. And I mean, not to say that's bad. I think it's just sort of there in terms of legendaries. Oh, and speaking of which, another factoid about Heatran that you should know is, well, thanks to, I think, Pokemon Ranger, because it says right here, you can get a Heatran that has Eruption. So, Eruption is a move that works better if the user has more HP. So, get at full HP, and Heatran is an absolute monster by using Eruption. So, that's a really cool thing that you can do. But yeah, Heatran, it's just a really cool Pokemon. It's really cool. And like I said, it's been a top tier player since day one. Even in the newer games, it's still really good. Yeah, I know, your Pokemon fans have your precious Heatran back. You beloved souls. When will it ever become untiered? I don't know. But what I do know is that it's here, and we're here to catch it. Eee! Didn't take me 20 minutes this time. And I love how I threw over half of my Dusk Ball supply just to catch you. Lava Dome Pokemon, Fire Steel type. Its body is made of rugged steel. However, it's partially melted in spots because of its own heat. One thing really cool that the Pokédex doesn't even mention, but the DP Dex does, is the fact that it can just climb up walls and ceilings, which, you know, it's really cool that it does that. Heatran is just a cool Pokemon. It's got a cool design. It's got cool everything. It's just cool. It's just really cool. Also, I could have totally rock climbed there, but that's fine. Anyway, there are still some items for us to get here at Stark Mountain, so why don't we not waste any more time and just go do that very thing that we came here to do. Right here is a Max Elixir. And now we go up here again. And we have to use another repel because of course we do. I wasted so many repels just going back and forth from everywhere. Yeah, just going back from everywhere just to get to where I am. because I forgot that little one mistake. I forgot that one little thing that I was supposed to do before I went over to get Heatran, so boo. Here you can find a nugget. And I should probably mention, I also sold the items that were meant to be sold. Like, I sold some nugget. I sold my nugget supply. I sold a big pearl that I got. I sold, like, well, anything, really. I just sold anything that I could possibly get. So, that's what I did. Okay, I'm gonna battle you guys one-on-one because I really just am sick and tired. Level up for no scope. All right, I battled you both. Now we can move on to getting another super repel up in there and getting this max revive, which I'm definitely going to need. Definitely. Okay, so going over to the left side from the entrance, this is where we want to go, over here, this way. And let's see if there's a... No, there isn't a hidden item over there. Is it an item over here? Nope. Okay. Then I guess we just use rock climb then to just do this thing. And there's got to be something over here. Okay, an Ultra Ball. All right, nice. Now we got to go all the way around here. Sorry if I keep cutting in here. I just want to get this stuff over with, since now we only have to be here on an optional space. And you technically aren't required, but I'm going to fight you anyway because we need the experience. We truly need the experience of all time here. In doubles. Alright, finally got that out of the way. And we get a rare candy from that. Very nice indeed. Very nice find. And over from where we entered, there is another item that's over here. Any items in any hidden capacity outside of the fact that there's like a thingy? Nope. Oh, cool. More trainers we gotta fight. All right. Nice, 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 nice. And yet another place where we can use strength. So let's do that thing then. I might just actually make this a singles. Possibly. Because we're running out of items. And we're running out of, you know, PP for everything. But, you know, Arms and Dawn and anybody with Earthquake, they make a good combination. So, you know what? We're going to just do this anyway. What is time? What is time? What is space? Arms level up. Stefan and Jasmine. Another memory in a chain of memories. Oh my god. Chain of memories. Yo. Yo. TM50 overheat. This can be very easily, you know, overwritten. Okay. So overheat is a really powerful fire type move, but unfortunately it'll cut your special attack by 2 stages. It can be a moot point thanks to, you know, white herbs. If your Pokemon hold that, then they'll gain back the stats that they just lost. So using the overheat strat can actually be pretty good. Okay, that was way more than I thought it was gonna be. At least I got to the main point of the episode that I really wanted to do, which was to tackle Heatran, and that was about it. So, yep. I'd say we've done pretty good for ourselves indeed. So, that's it. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, well, I think we should start cleaning up, shall we? We should start our good old-fashioned cleanup then. So I will indeed see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.